Hi everyone. Well, I am still reading a number of books, but there is one in particular. If you'll excuse me for a moment as I turn my back on you, sorry. This book is amazing. I'm just going to repeat that one more time. I could have written a better movie than that. It has a little bit of everything, and if you're a screenwriter, I think it is something you should really consider looking at. The advice given in terms of planning out your having a 5-year plan of some sort. I know that sounds a little far out, but at the same time, having a vision of where you would like to be in 5 years, I think, is the important part. And he goes into how to do this in a very methodical way that makes sense to this person who used to do things very methodically back when I was a lawyer. I mean, I am a lawyer still, but I'm not practicing law. So my thinking tends to be very regimented in certain ways, and perhaps too regimented sometimes. But I'm learning all sorts of new technology now that I'm involved with a group of screenwriters and actors who are putting together something that is bigger than I ever expected to be working on. So, having said that, if you have any interest at all in seeing your work performed in another medium, you might want to consider joining this community I'm trying to put together. I am genuinely trying to get at some of the questions that people have about creating content and what it means and how you should handle it. What's the best way to distribute your content, all of that stuff. What is intellectual property? What's its importance to you, to any of us? It is, in fact, enshrined in the Constitution of our country, for what that's worth these days. So having said that, I just want to encourage people to shoot me an email at debbie@debbiemac.com if you have any thoughts about what you're struggling with right now as a creator and what you would like to see in such a community. I know I have access to resources concerning screenwriting that I never had before, and can try to work on putting some of that into this community, putting in access to people who I have found personally useful in terms of advice. And, they post things online that you should probably be reading if you're considering even thinking about becoming a screenwriter or working with a screenwriter. So, having said that, I will just end here, and I am happy to see that other people are as dissatisfied with Amazon as I am. That's all I'll say about that. It's all coming back to the chickens are coming home to roost, folks. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, and take care. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Be seeing you.